Hey, so for anybody who doesn't know me, I'm Steve Costello. It tells you that on the corner of the screen, and it's true. So I am. But why am I here today? Well, I'm here today to tell you about some of the things that inspire me, some of the things what some of the reasons why I do what I do. I'm often asked, what is it? What inspires you? What gets you going? Blah, 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 blah. Love the questions. And it's great I love receiving questions. So if you've got questions after you hear what I have to say in this video, don't hesitate. Leave a direct message, send a comment, do whatever you've got to do to get in touch and ask your question. There is no such thing as about questions. So get in there and ask away, please. I will reply, as I said. So I'm going to talk a lot about building resilience, creating balance, and that's balance in life. And of course, most important, lasting change, because it's no good if I work with people on, for example, building resilience and there's no lasting change. It's never going to work. It's not going to work. It gives me a bad reputation. It's a disservice to them. There's a ton of reasons. So we want lasting change, and that matters. So where do I come from? What's it all about? Well, where do I come from is from the UK originally. I've not lived in the UK for many years. I quite like to travel and be around. I like to find calm amidst the chaos of the world around us. But we all know that life can feel overwhelming, right? So, how do we weave all of this together? But think about life being overwhelming. It's especially true when you're juggling so many things or spinning so many plates, however you want to put it, work, family, personal goal, blah, 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 blah. I'm sure you can add a few to that list. And a lot of the clients I work with come to me because they feel like they're running at full speed, but not getting anywhere. I've been there too. But here's what I've found. The solution really isn't about trying to do more. It's about finding balance and breaking things down into simple, bite-sized steps and focusing on what really matters. So let's just move along and think about transparency. Because one of the things I really value is transparency. I'm a huge believer in being open and honest with the people I work with the people around me, with everybody. That's something that matters to me. It's an important value. So that means sharing not just the successes, but the tough lessons, the mistakes, the real process behind growth. So recently, for example, I had a client who opened up about how much my methods helped her get through an incredibly difficult time. She had a lot going on, caring for terminally ill parents, military life, moving house every year or two, and all the while, she was on the edge of burnout. I didn't mention her important job, did I? She has quite a challenging job too. And she shared with me how learning to break everything down and take it step by step, using practical techniques to control her anxiety, made a world of difference. It made a huge difference in her world. And she told me that my methods helped her to organize herself and cope better at home and at work. Wow, that was quite humbling when she told me all of that stuff. But yet, that's what transparency does. It builds trust. It creates a safe space so that we can work toward real change. And I'm a big fan of collaboration. Collaboration rather than top-down advice. That's one way to put it. So it's not about me telling people how to, what to, and all of that stuff. It's about collaborating. I'm not here to give all the answers from a top-down perspective. That's not my job. In fact, I think the best solutions are the ones we create together. It's all about collaboration. When I work with someone, it's never about, here's the plan, away you go and get on with it. That wouldn't work. It's about working together to come up with strategies that actually fit your life. Frequently, I tell people that collaboration is about co-creating a path forward, because together we can create change. And that's true whether you're overcoming personal challenges or you're aiming for new goals. There's lots of possibilities in here. But we'll navigate the journey together. And we need to do it with a thing that I like to call calm adaptability. Life throws curveballs, if you're used to the phrase curveballs, or fast footballs, or whatever, wherever you're coming from. But yet we all know that. Things don't always go as planned. And that's where adaptability comes in. Yet the key is staying calm throughout and through those unexpected twists and turns, the curveball. And there was one of my clients who was managing so many personal challenges, who said something that really stuck with me. And she said, staying steady when the world is spinning can turn challenges into opportunities. Whoa, big one. Excellent. Absolutely wonderful. Because that is exactly it. It's not, or it's never about avoiding challenges. It's about finding calm in the chaos and turning the challenges into stepping stones that we can use for growth. And then we start to think about things like holistic learning and building resilience. One of the most important aspects of my approach is that I'm a holistic learner at heart. I believe in the balance between theory and practice. I believe in drawing from research, from hands-on experience and real-life application. Every single situation, every single client that I work with is unique. So the methods I use have to be tailored to fit each and every individual's need. There is no one size fits all. One of my clients said that building resilience is like building a muscle. That's quite a cool way to put it. This was after we'd done some work on building resilience. And he said it's like building a muscle. It takes effort, but you become stronger for life. And that's exactly what we do or what I do with my clients in coaching. We build your resilience one step at a time until you're able to handle whatever it is that life wants to throw your way. Deep relationships are important. They're a cornerstone of growth. And what really drives lasting change are the relationships we build. So when I work with somebody, it's never just about reaching a milestone and then moving on. It's more about creating a lasting connection, a connection that continues to support you long after we've worked together. Another client recently shared how she had tried therapy before, but hadn't really connected with it. But after working with me, she said, something clicked. I've never had support like this. And that I helped her in a way that no one else could. And that was because the methods I used allowed her to recognize her triggers, manage stress, and genuinely transform her life. It's that connection, that trust, which allows real growth to happen. Cool, right? It's wonderful to receive testimonials like that. They kind of blow me away every time, but it's absolutely wonderful because it helps me to realize that what I do does matter and it does make a difference. One of my sources of inspiration is nature. Anybody who knows me knows that I spend a lot of time in nature. And that might be out of my mountain bike. Actually, it's more often out of my mountain bike than anything else. Skiing when I can, when there's enough snow. It's not been so good lately, guys. Or just walking through the woods or through the low part of the mountains. I'm lucky that I live in the mountainous Pyrenees. Beautiful. Nature's always been a huge source of inspiration for me. It's where I learn about resilience. It's where I learn about balance and embracing the journey that others are on. And I often bring these lessons into my coaching because I like to use metaphors from nature to remind people that, like a mountain trail or a mountain bike trail, life has ups and downs. But yeah, the journey is where we grow stronger. But there's more to life than metaphors. So beyond the metaphors, my commitment to sustainability is a core part of who I am. Because I believe in creating change, not only in ourselves, but in the world around us too. Because we need to make sure that I need to make sure that my work reflects my values in both life and business. One of the testimonials I received recently really captured everything I aim for in my work. And the client said, if it wasn't for Steve, I'd still be highly anxious, on the edge of burnout. His methods helped me regain control and avoid rock bottom. And the support he provides is invaluable. That's what this work is all about. It's about helping people build resilience, find balance, and create lasting change in their lives. So if you think we may be a fit, we can have a short session that costs nothing to explore that. Let's build something together. And especially if any of this resonates with you, whether you're feeling overwhelmed, whether you're feeling stuck, or simply looking for new ways to move forward, I'm here. Together, we can build a path that's uniquely yours. We have to build it one step at a time, and we'll create the change you're looking for. Thanks for listening. And remember that real growth starts with small and meaningful steps. So let's get on and build something powerful. You never know where we may go with this. Take care. Hope to speak to you again really soon.